Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, my name's NHarmzWay. We're going to do some Magic the Gathering today. So, starting off the bat, we need to cast 20 white or red spells. I think the best way to do that is with the deck that we built yesterday, the Creator deck. For those of you who have Amazon Prime, maybe you should look at attaching your Twitch account or your Amazon Prime account to Twitch, becoming Twitch Prime members, because if you play Magic the Gathering Arena, there is a Liliana deck available in the Twitch Prime loot right now. Okay, so we're going to not mulligan this. We're going to keep what we have and work at getting stuff out right away. Maybe not right this second. Say hello. But we should be able to get Hazda Marshal and Grim Initiate out. And then next turn we'll get the Cavalcade of Calamity out, so that when we attack with these guys, we're doing multiple damages. So we're not only going to do the 2 damage for them actually attacking, but we're going to do 2 more damage because of their low power. From the last time we saw this deck, for those of you who saw this deck, I changed some things out with this deck, including the land draws, and I added Outlaw's Merriment. I took out some things, added some other things in order to try and get better creatures out here besides just the little 1/1s. You saw Sarah's Guardian here. Well, that kind of sucks.
Hey, don't start any fires without me. Don't worry.
I understand what they were trying to do with that. Stop that damage they were taking, but this is a 4-draw card, a 4-mana card, that gave them a little bit of... okay, see, I have one of those in my deck, and I don't have a flyer right now. So, we're kind of hurting. I can pay the 2 and get the Merriment out, right? Yes.
Don't worry. I brought company.
So they still took damage, just not as much as they could have. We are not going to be able to block that flyer. Trample and haste, lifelink and haste, and when this creature enters the battlefield, it does 1 damage to any target. Did we say hello? Not sure if we did. So the Castle Ardenvale can create tokens, but it can create the 1/1 tokens via pretty good amount of alright, so it's at random, which means I don't get to control it. 2 tokens with lifelink. Hazda Marshal. Okay, they saw where this was going. This is... I don't know what type of deck this is. I don't know how to gauge that. I'm not... You know, it's been so long since I played Magic before coming back to it this year. And so much has changed in how Magic plays that you know, way back in the day, I had tap to create 1 damage, and I would use that blue, I forgot what it was, it's a blue creature that, you know, every time you tapped it, it did 1 damage. Looks like this might be a Cauldron Familiar deck. Very well could be. Yep. Oven and the Cauldron, we have this deck. Oh, he got both ovens out though. So he could do this to me multiple times. Be a land. Be a plains. Be a, not just a land, be a plains. So he can, right, sacrifice the creature, then sacrifice the food, create, you know, gain a life, I lose a life. He can do this a couple of times to me. He could have done it again. Alright, so second land out. Now, when I attack with this, he can go to block and then sacrifice the creature, and I don't do any damage to it. And then it comes back out, he gains a life, I lose a life. Oh, he didn't. Did he? Did he block? Yeah, he did. And that's how that creature... And see, so end of my turn, he brings it back out, does 1 damage to me, gains 1 life, and now he's got everything to work with. If he's got another swamp in here and an Ayara, then he can start doubling that up. Then it becomes 2 lives, or a +1. Wow, okay. Okay, there you go. Block it, now sacrifice it. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. And I'm back. Thank you. Oh, and now I'm going to start just taking damage. Okay. Enters tap, but then we can start getting other stuff out and doing more damage. So, like the Sky Knight Vanguard and then the Chandra Acolyte of Flame. Yeah, let's not do any attacks this time. So that next turn we can pull something else out. I don't have anything that can kill the artifacts. So as long as he's got food out there in the witch's oven, he can continue doing this to me. Alright, so take that out this turn, so that next turn it starts gaining us stuff. And I should have put the Worthy Knight out before the Sky Knight Vanguard, but nope. So no attacks. That way he can't just, he's not directly attacking, he's just doing the indirect damage to me. Which, you know, okay. At some point, I'm going to be able to start attacking again, and especially once I get Chandra out, that's going to hurt. Because I'm going to have so many things attacking, he's not really going to see it. He'll see it. That's not what I mean. He's not going to be able to counter it like he currently is. He's still at 2 swamp. 6 cards in his hand, 2 swamps, 2 cauldron familiars. Okay. Well, that was okay, but my Chandra's Planeswalker is going to be pretty rough. What's coming up next? Another Hasda Marshal. We'll put that at the bottom of the deck because I have 2 of them already. Chandra comes out.
I'm happy as a hellion.
Hasda Marshal comes out. I don't have any lifelink in this deck, and the problem, well, I can, but it's not there yet.
Don't worry, I brought company.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 6 potential damage. But it's 3 damage before he does anything else. Unfortunately, it's not 3 damage and lifelink. If he plays this right, he might be able to block all of them. Nope. And I left these 2 here specifically to block in case he tries to attack. But the next turn I'm going to start creating the lifelink tokens. I think we're too late. I think it is just slightly too little too late.
Get 'em, buddies.
Huh. Yeah, I would block the Hasda Marshal, except if you're gonna not do your typical sacrifice the creature, which you can, yeah, so it doesn't kill my Hasda Marshal, which, you know, I'm 3, maybe 4 turns away from dying. Now what I was just thinking was if we had another land, either plain or mountain, I could put those 2 out, then throw this one out, put 2 out, then throw this one out and put 2 out, and that would create that much more. I can convoke, so I can do this, create 2 red tokens, which, you know, he's already seen from me, right? Put this Chandra out. Keep this Chandra instead of the other one.
I'm a pretty great pyromancer.
Put 2 more red 1/1 red elementals.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
Maybe next turn we'll convoke this. wonder why it won't let me use these guys to convoke it. So if I went here for my white, and then convoked with this, 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 and this, they all are +1/+1. Ah, I should have done that at the end of the turn instead of at the beginning. That's okay. I got it out. Should have done that different. Should have used this one. It's okay. Everybody attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to get 4 damage plus all the rest of that. Plus I get the 2 soldiers. There we go. These guys start gaining me life. That's exactly what I want. So I will start using these guys to get life back. Attacking with these, start getting life back. I'm going to lose these in a second anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And in the meantime, I've got these guys as blockers. So the key is going to be getting more life back than I'm losing per turn. Yeah, okay. He saw where I was. I was at a point where I could actually start doing that. So that was good. We got a lot of stuff out. We're one shy of our daily. Not bad. So let's see if we can get this moving again. And we're what, 1-1 with the creator deck? I think I'm going to keep this. One win, one loss with this deck. I think that the mountain's going out first so I can shock if they've got something that comes out quick. Say hello. Okay. Gain a life, comes in tapped. Sky Knight Vanguard comes in. Green black deck, Lucky Clover. Whenever you cast an adventure instant or sorcery spell, copy it. Wow. That can be pretty nasty for us. Comes in tapped, but we gain a life. Next to combat. We attack, and we get a 1/1 creature that attacks as well. So we get a flyer that attacks, and we get our ground pounder that attacks. And once we get the Cavalcade of Calamity out, that'll even do more damage. Leyline Prowler, okay. Save, if we can. It didn't have haste, right? We're going to save this, and the reason for it is I want to be able to use the shock if it blocks something. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, we're going to lose one. He's going to lose one. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with losing that token creature because we got rid of his Leyline Prowler. Search this card for basic land, put it in the battlefield twice, right? Alright. This is cool. You can get a lot of stuff moving. That's a good card draw. Or a good deal. Outlaw's Merriment comes out. We can start getting creatures at random from Outlaw's Merriment. Now, we're going to get a soldier with lifelink that we can start gaining life too. Yeah. That's a good one to kill. Can't fault him for that. Worthy Knight comes out. I can do Venerated. So I can do a +1 here, +1 here, +1 here, and then pay the other 2. So this now is a 2/2, 2/2, 3/3. Okay. So we attack for 3. We didn't gain any life, but we've got 1 blocker in case they put something out. And if we get 1 more land, we can put out our Sarah's Guardian and everybody has Vigilance. Really? Okay. Beanstalk Giant is a 7/7. That would be a 2/3. I discard 2 cards. I only had 1 to discard. Oh, he only had 6. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize we had knocked him down that much. There's our daily. We have 7 more minutes. This deck is 2-1. Since the remix, since the rework. Maruset is our opponent. We'll keep it. The Guildgate comes out tapped, so we'll start with that. Say hello. That out so we can get this. We can get this. Next turn we can get out the Cavalcade of Calamity. Or, if depending on what they put down, we might need to put out the, yeah. We won't attack this turn. Okay. So, Starfield Mystic gets 1/1 counters anytime. It allows enchantments to go better. Oh, and that card. Who's he going to pick up? Cavalcade of Calamity? Oh, wow. Wasn't the way I would have went, but okay. I guess he thinks because this can block it and kill it that that's the way to do it, but We can either lava coil or get Chandra out this turn, depending on what else they put out. Outlaw's Merriment. We can't actually lava coil that yet. Let's do this. We can't use them this turn, but we can use them next turn. And then we can bring... We still have... Okay. It's going to do 1 damage to him. Alright. Theater of Horrors. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile... Wow, that allows him to play cards. For damage. We're going to lose one of these soldiers, but we're going to gain a life. So lifelink and haste on this guy. Oh, Castle Ardenvale is what was exiled. Worthy Knight. Actually, I should have held on to it. So that 1 gives me a life. Godless Shrine. Okay. See, that's kind of where I want to be, but I'm not quite there yet. Boros Guildgate, enters tapped.
Anyone need a fire started? No? Too bad. Don't worry. I brought company.
They're not lifelink, but he can block one of them. I can get out my Outlaw's Merriment next turn. I can't not take that damage. That's 5 damage. Is probably... Oh no. Wow, Prison Realmed her. Okay. Nice. And I'm gonna say so.
Anyone need a match? No? Too bad. I brought company.
And that's it for us. We're going to lose again. So this will be our second loss with this deck since the reverse. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. My name's NHarmzWay. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.